y'all. Welcome back to the Money Chasers Table, the podcast where ambition meets real conversation. I'm your girl, TC, and on today's episode, we're pulling back the curtain on something a lot of people see, but very few people talk about. We look like we're doing good. The grind looks good. The money looks good. The post, exceptionally good. But are we really okay? That's the question for today. Behind the hustle, behind getting the bag, there's a silent stress that doesn't show up in the captions, in a bank account, or in the highlighted reels. The pressure to keep going, the fear of slowing down, the weight of expectations, we don't always admit that we're carrying. But today, we diving deep, y'all. We diving deep into the emotional, the mental, and the unseen cost of chasing success while navigating your life, relationships, and trying to hold on to your purpose. This is a conversation about burnout, balance, and the quiet moments when the grind stops feeling empowering and starts feeling real heavy. So pull up a chair, take a deep breath, and get comfortable, y'all, because this episode is for anyone who's ever been winning on the outside, but fighting battles on the inside. This here is the Money Chasers Table, and episode 2 starts now. Welcome, y'all.
Hey y'all.
What's up, Cola?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, TC. Hey, Cola. What's going on, ladies?
Doing good. You guys had a good week this week?
Had a wonderful,
Yes,
wonderful.
a phenomenal week.
Did y'all check out that game last Sunday? 49ers?
No, girl, my team is the Bucks.
They
You're not
ain't
gonna
acting
stop
right,
it.
huh? You don't even want to talk about them today, huh?
Well, I don't want to talk about it.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I did not catch it because I was so excited about our first episode of the podcast. I was trying to get that edited.
Yes.
Game, but we still won. So
What's up with them Bears, Nicole?
Woohoo!
Go Bears!
Girl,
Wait
please.
to watch this tonight.
If you did not catch episode 1, it is available on TikTok. It's available on YouTube and also on our Facebook page. So be sure to check that out. And if you're not already following any of our platforms, please do so. That's TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. The Money Chasers Table. Make sure you guys are following us.
Definitely go
Someone
follow us.
Yes, absolutely. So question number 1.
we'll start with you, Miss Cola. When people look at your life right now, what do they assume you're doing well and what they don't see?
Oh my God. I can only go by my relationships with different people and how my relationships have changed with people
Okay.
in the past few years. Like I told you all in the first episode, I lost everything. Everything was gone. But I had to work really hard. People sometimes they will become accustomed to you in that space.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're accustomed to that person. But in order for you to change, you really have to change. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Yeah, it starts within.
Yeah,
There
it
you
starts
go.
from within. And when you make that decision to change, you have to leave that other person behind. And so those people are still looking for that person, and you've put that person to rest.
Right.
You've laid that
That is
person
so
to rest, and so you had to become someone else in order to move in the direction that you desire to move into.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so for me, I feel as though when people come around me, they see the things that I've acquired, but they don't know that I'm 54 and I'm still working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Have retired. Some
Right.
people, at this age, they are looking forward to retirement. And sometimes I think I took the hard way around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of just taking the easy route and just staying with one job. I worked for 911. I could have retired from there. I worked from all these different places that I could have retired from. Great job.
Right.
It wasn't a good fit for me. You
Right.
know, it just wasn't a good. It wasn't a good fit for me. You know.
Gotcha.
And so I took the hard way around. So with that being said, I think they look at me and they say, "Hey, she's got this. She's got that. She thinks she's this," but I don't.
Right.
Some people, not all people, but some people may look at me and feel like I've changed, which I have.
Right.
And those are some of the things that we're going to talk about. Yeah, and those
are because that's growth
out here.
That's growth.
Because in order for you to grow, you're going to have to change.
You have to.
Right.
And that
you
those
said
old
that.
ways, those old things that you used to do, you've got to lay them to rest in order for you to grow to where you desire to be. Now,
to respond. Miracle, how about you? When people look at your life right now, what do they assume you're doing well at, and what don't they see?
Man, girl, when they see me, honey, they think I got ATM written across my forehead.
Not
they think that I am Miss Make It Happen for them.
Cash cow.
They think that my life is just so easy, that I just got it so easy, honey. Listen, honey, I got an amazing partner, but girl, I still have to show up. I still have to, have it together. So that's when people see me, they think I have it so easy, because I make it look so easy, through my adversities of, being a single mother. I know how to network. I know how to carry myself in rooms like that. So pick on your strong friends, because they be drowning too. So
about drowning, it must be my turn.
Yeah.
But for me, when people look at my life, especially right now, everybody assumes I have it all together. To me, that just lets me know a lot of people is not tapped into reality, because nobody's like
right.
Nobody's
exactly.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? I do not have it all together. However, I do know how to carry myself. So yes, people are going to always assume that, oh, she's doing okay. And it's just because of how I carry myself.
This stuff gets heavy, y'all. And especially when you don't have, I'm not going to say I don't have a support system. I'm just going to say an effective system. I don't have people in position to really tap in and to pour into me like the way I feel like I need sometimes. But I have to keep moving forward. And that's a choice I make every day. But I'm drowning over here. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't doing good, y'all. But guess what?
Well, we gonna make sure
I'm moving.
We're going to make sure you push through, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me add something. And you could be at your breaking point, and nobody even knows it, because you have to continue to push through, And so, it's like, if you see somebody who's always, it seems like they're always moving, always going on, just like she said, check on your strong friends, because they could be at a breaking point.
Come on now.
They could be at a point where you step in and say, girl, are you okay?
There you go.
I mean, that's all it takes. Are you okay? Everything good with you? Because I'm telling you, I don't never get that. Ever.
I've learned to not allow my cup to just go completely empty, but I do need somebody to kind of pour into me sometimes. Recently, he's put some individuals in my life, and I'm grateful for them. They are definitely heaven sent people. Pay attention to the people that God sent and put in your life, because I don't even know if they actually know that they're doing it, but they help fill me when my cup is a little bit empty, and it just gives me a little bit more to keep going. So no, I don't have it all together. I don't pretend like I'm having it all together. I just carry myself accordingly for what it is I need to do. There's a certain way we carry ourselves when we're with our friends, when we're with our family, and when we're at home. And to be honest, today, I'm drowning, y'all. I'm drowning. I just look like this. How about you, Cola?
Talking about your cup being somewhat empty and needing to be filled. Man, That part right there.
Come on, let's talk
Yeah,
about
that
it.
hit.
Feel
That hit right there for
I
me.
feel like I have been in spaces just like so many of us out here that have had to pour into people. And honestly, I've become, I guess you want to call a pourer.
Or yeah, feel it. I'm going around feeling
Yeah,
Everyone's strongest soldiers for that goal,
exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
And I like to say that, you know, some of us can take a beating. What do you call it? Take a beating and keep on going.
take a
Keep
licking
on
and keep
going like it
on
ain't
ticking.
nothing
Take a
happening.
licking and keep on
Keep on
ticking.
ticking. That's it.
That's
Right
it.
there.
That's
Yeah.
it right there.
You
Yeah.
know, for women, you know, we do a lot,
Right.
especially when you're a
Whole
mother,
lot.
when you're a wife, girlfriend. You know, with a guy staying there. I mean, you do a lot. We just make it look easy.
Make it look
But
easy.
So easy. So
but
effortlessly.
it's not easy.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes.
and
Mhm.
we pour so much out just not to get some coming back in. Now, let me just say this. I do have a husband that does pour into me. I do have people that do pour into me periodically. I'm not going to say that they don't ever.
Right.
It's just that sometimes it's just not
Enough.
much. It's not enough.
It's not enough. Just
It's
say
not
it's
enough.
not enough.
You know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sometimes you just want to be poured into.
That's it. And I
Yeah.
caught a revelation when you said that. You said, you know what? I'm just going
Mhm.
around. I feel it. I'm just pouring into people, pouring into people.
Mm-hmm.
We're servants. And you and I have
Yeah.
had this offline conversation. So
Yes, girl.
say,
So the
That's true.
Lord has made each and every one of us in a way that we should be. And
That's
so
true.
even though we may feel like we need to be poured into, God has designed us in that way, and that is the way he blesses us as well.
That's true. That's true. I could
Exactly.
receive that. I could receive
Okay?
that.
Because we've got a lot of, and listen, this ain't the money chasers table for no reason now.
Right.
Okay. So
Okay.
we've got a lot of knowledge to give. We got a lot of things that we have obtained because of this. So
Right.
Mhm.
Just do it. But how about you,
You
Miracle?
never know what that person's going through.
You never know. You never know. But
Ooh,
to you, Miracle,
girl.
scale of I'm good
Listen.
to barely holding.
I'm hanging on by a string, y'all. Hanging on by a string. Hanging on by a string. Girl, I got so much going on, going into this content creator journey, learning that your people ain't gonna support you like that. They're gonna be no stranger.
It's hurting my feelings in the type of way, but I'm learning.
Because I'm the type of person where I'm a girl's girl. I like to see everyone win.
Right.
I like to see everyone win. I have like the purest heart. I'm so nice. I'm so loving. But I
Right.
had to understand like everybody don't see it for you like that. I used to feel some type of way because somebody did not like me.
Right.
yes.
And that
Right.
used to hurt my feelings. Like I'm a very confident person, don't get me wrong, but that used to hurt my feelings, and I had to learn like everybody's not gonna like you, everybody's not gonna want to see you win,
Come on now. No
and
man.
that used to hurt my feelings so
Yes.
bad. At my grown age,
You gonna do just
And
fine.
then trying to keep my household in order, and be mommy, and be a wonderful partner to my boo. So that's what's going on with me right now. Just trying to balance everything, in this entrepreneurship journey, which is new to me. So
On a scale of I'm good to I'm barely holding it together, where are you? And like I said, I'm drowning, y'all.
yeah, I'm barely holding on, barely holding on. I got a lot of stuff going on with myself as well, trying to tap into this entrepreneurship thing, which I thought it was going to be easy, but it is not. And I am learning that. I'm a content creator now and learning that, hey, people to support you necessarily, and they're not supporting you. So that's been very difficult for me, but I'm just pushing through.
Give me the question again, Miss TC.
On a scale of I'm good to I'm barely holding it together, Where are you really today? Where are you today?
Baby. Sometimes, you're just so accustomed to making it happen that you don't even realize if you are drowning. Does that make sense?
Mm,
Like
yes. Yes.
when you stop and you really sit in the moment and think about it, you're like, damn, I might be drowning. Am I drowning? But see, when you have that type of mentality, it's the mentality of a person that ain't gonna give up. I'll tell you
Right.
that much. The struggle is real sometimes.
Yeah.
It is.
Struggle is real all the
But
time.
yes,
Right.
and having a support system, guys, is very important as well as you're leveling up. Don't
Mhm.
have that support system, network, find people that you aspire to be, rooms that you
Yeah.
aspire to be in. That's
Yeah.
what I have to do. They were telling me that, you could make. I'm like, what?
Mhm.
So much, like leveling me up, telling me I need to, get my degree, which I'm working on too, y'all. I am working on going back to school and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm telling y'all, get in them rooms, network,
That's
and
the
get
truth.
yourself around people that want to see you win.
That's the truth, Miracle, because Sin is not my home. I've been here about 4 years now, I want to say. And I came here not knowing anybody. So getting into these rooms, networking with like-minded people, that is how I got to where I am in this short period of time since I've been here in Houston. You gotta get out. You gotta train yourself up to be who you want to be. And if you want to be a successful person, you need to align yourself with those type of people.
You
So
gotta
putting
get in them
yourself in the
rooms. You
rooms,
gotta do
exactly.
it.
Listen to the conversations. I have spent countless hours in seminar. How can I train myself to be a successful entrepreneur if I'm not affiliated with successful entrepreneurs? Any muscle, just like working out in the gym, you come up with a routine. So you have to have a program, and the more you do it, the better you get, the stronger you get. It's the same thing for entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You gotta
It
do
really
that.
is. You do. And stress management is something that I don't think is touched on enough. But being an entrepreneur, being a wife, being a mother, we have tons and tons and tons of roles, and our plate is always full. There's never not a need for us women specifically. I'm talking about just women for this particular segment. There's never a need for us. Someone always needs us. So learning as an entrepreneur, I had to learn stress management. And even outside of entrepreneurship, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. When you go to work, you put in them 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, whatever it is, kind of agitated, you irritated, you don't got time. So you kind of inflict that stress onto the people around you.
Girl,
So
you done said a word there.
Learning stress management is very important as well as in trying to balance life as an entrepreneur, because taking that stress and implementing it on your family and things like that, it's just going to make your journey harder. That's all it's going to do. It's just another burden. Yeah. So maintaining that stress level, balancing out your life, putting your priorities in order, that'll get you somewhere.
Definitely.
That'll get you somewhere.
For sure.
Did you ladies have anything else you guys would like to discuss today?
We are the Money Chasers Table, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in to our episodes where we give y'all tips and tricks and real talk and real conversations, y'all. Y'all stay tuned.
Remember this. Looking good on the outside doesn't always mean you're feeling good on the inside. Some of us are chasing the bag, hitting milestones, and smiling through the grind while quietly carrying stress that no one can see. If this episode hit home for you, just know that you are not alone, as you just heard the stories. Success shouldn't cost us our peace, our health, or our joy. The real flex is learning how to get the money and keep your sanity along the way. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Check in with your friends, check in with your family, and give yourself grace for the parts of your journey that don't always make it to the social media posts. Thank you for sitting at the Money Chasers table with us today, where we talk money, mindset, and the truths nobody posts. Until the next time, remember this: chase the bag, but never at the expense of your peace. That's how you stay winning. Thank you for joining me.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. Bye.
Take care. See you next week. All right, ladies.
Girl, we been fighting, honey, okay?